Hey guys, so today you get to go outside and start building your Andy Goldsworthy ephemeral land art project. So what I want you to do is, like I said, go outside. You could go on a walk, maybe go on a hike. There's some great cross-country trails behind the university. You go to Wayner Park, wherever you want to go, just go outside and find a place to build your land art. Now this could be in your backyard, it could be in the woods where you are going on a hike, it could be in your front yard. Then you're going to acquire your materials and build. So, you know, I had gone out earlier today and I'm at my in-laws house right now, and we were just walking around trying to find a place to build this piece. And when you're walking around, don't go into it knowing what you want to do. The intention with the walk and the work like this is about responding to what you're seeing. So, you know, take moments to pause and look. We're used to what we're, you know, our environment. You're used to your backyard, but try to look at it with a different perspective. How can you I can't talk. How can you manipulate the scene in front of you? And so, because you want to try to get the work to be incorporated into the environment and not randomly placed in it. So earlier I was walking along this path and I saw these, oh my gosh, I'm gonna use my finger, these cool little rocks, like big boulders that my mother-in-law has in her garden. And I thought, you know, those are really cool. Those remind me of an artwork that Andy Goldsworthy does where he builds this like nest over top of the rocks. So let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try to edit the picture right here. Look, there it is. And if it doesn't show up, I'm gonna feel real stupid, but we're gonna try to edit that picture in there. Now, so I'm gonna try to create like a nest over the rock. At least that's my first idea. I also had another idea where I was really intrigued by the shadows on the ground. And I thought it would be really cool to collect a bunch of not the candy bar, twigs and sticks, and then place them on where the shadow is really, really fast before it moves, and then seeing how it changes throughout the day. So always think about that. Whatever you want to create, how can the artwork enhance the location that you're putting it in? All right, so we and my kids, we just got to the cross-country trails right behind the university, so that's where we're gonna walk, but just to show you guys where we are, this is where we are. And pulling up, oh my gosh, I've seen these trees like 1,000 times before, but they are so gnarly looking. You found a stick? Awesome. They're so gnarly looking, like that would be so cool to build something off of. And even inside here, there's like all of these cool sticks and stuff that could probably be woven together. So, you know, as we're just coming in to this like first spot, I'm already getting like 1,000 ideas. I don't know what I want to do. Shoot. Okay. If you want a little tip about how to make this go faster, see those 3 little ones that keep following me? They're my workers. What if I come to work? Yeah. What's that? Oh, am I losing one? Whoops. Awesome sauce. So these sticks with these thorns in it, let me show you how big these thorns are. Look at those. Those are huge. You can actually use these thorns to stick leaves down into the ground, because what you're not allowed to do with this project is you can't actually use string, you can't use glue, can't use tape. Everything that you're going to use to make your sculpture has to be made with natural materials, because that's what Andy Goldsworthy did, didn't he? Yeah, you need a tissue. So finding a treasure like this is going to be awesome. So say for instance you wanted to collect leaves and lay them down on the ground, and it's kind of a windy day, like today's kind of a windy day. Be careful because those are sharp. You can take the thorns off of the stick and you can stick them through the leaves into the ground to hold them down. So this is a really good find. Should we put that in our bag? Yeah. Be careful though, because I literally just cut my finger. So one of the ways that Andy Goldsworthy puts his pieces together is he uses gravity and then, like I said, natural materials. So I keep changing what I want to do because I like everywhere I'm like inspired. Like, but I'm choosing a spot and I'm doing it. But I like this tree, and one of the things that Andy Goldsworthy does a lot is he creates these like circle openings. So I'm going to attempt that. And I chose this tree because there's 3 strong points that I can kind of start weaving these branches through. So I got some collection of sticks, and so I'm just going to start piling them up, kind of bending them around these branches to start trying to get that nice, round opening. And like that just snapped off. A lot of his pieces end up falling before he's complete. So if your piece would like fall and break before like the end of construction, just know that that's part of the process and it's going to happen. All right, so I finished. I ended up finding this awesome grapevine type stick at the end, and it made this beautiful like wraparound motion. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm a weatherman right now trying to move my finger. But I feel like it really created this awesome like circular line that just emphasized the shape of that nest that I built. It was really fun. This probably took me about an hour, maybe hour and a half to make. A couple of things that I do recommend, grab all your materials. You have to keep going out and scavenging. That ended up, I think, wasting some time for me. And just have patience. It was really fun throughout the whole process, but this did fall a couple of times, which is okay. But it turned out really, really well. It was awesome too because some people that were taking their dogs for a walk walked by, so I got to see other human beings outside of my family. We did stay 6 feet apart, so don't worry about that, but it turned out pretty awesome. I'll give you guys a little tour of it from all sides. And you know, from the back it doesn't look like anything. It's not until you see it from the front do you really then see that nest appearance. So pretty cool. I hope you guys have fun with this because I had a blast. I do want you guys to make something unique, so don't copy what I did. You have to do something different and fun, and don't forget, take a picture of it when you're done and submit it back into Schoology.